Good morning, friends. This is Wednesday, and I just finished the most delicious cup of coffee. I will insert a picture. It was my regular coffee that I make in my French press, and I put pumpkin pie spice syrup in it, monk fruit syrup, and that whipped cream on top was coconut whipped cream, like in the spray can. And then I was gonna sprinkle some pumpkin pie spice on top of it, but can you believe I don't have any pumpkin pie spice? I'm gonna have to get some. So I just sprinkled some cinnamon on top, and oh my goodness, it was so good. And it didn't cost me $7 or $8 like they do at Starbucks. It was so delicious. And there were no carbs in it, so there you go, because the Cool Whip stuff had like less than 1 carb, and nothing else in there had carbs. So yay, yay, yay for a no carb, no sugar, delicious coffee. Well, today Olivia does not have classes today. They are under construction at her school. She still doesn't even know exactly what they're doing. Enlarging the parking lot or something, I'm not sure, but they have to shut the water off to the building today, so they canceled classes. Now she does have one class that's going to be doing a remote, like a FaceTime, or that's not what it's called, Skype, I don't know, you know what I mean, class. So she's going to do that, but then her other class today was just canceled. So she wanted to go to Walmart. She hasn't been to Walmart since she started school. So we're going to do that this afternoon. And I thought that would be a really good time for me to stock back up on some of my fresh produce. I'm out of lettuce. We're out of bananas. And so I'll pick up a few things. I will give you a grocery haul of that when I get home. Speaking of grocery hauls, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do grocery hauls on my channel anymore, or not very often anymore, because I can't go grocery shopping by myself. And it's not because I'm afraid to go by myself. That's kind of a silly thing for someone to think, but because I have physical limitations. I think I talk enough about my bad back and my bad knees that I try not to talk about it that much, because I know people don't like people that whine about their problems all the time. But I cannot express to you enough how debilitating my back and my knee problems are. Way more debilitating than what I project here on my channel. Because like I said, I don't want to be a whiner, and I don't want to talk about my aches and pains all the time. But because one of the reasons why I can't go grocery shopping by myself is because I go for a 3-week grocery haul, and that's a lot of food. And the actual grocery shopping itself would not be that hard for me to do, because I do it. I mean, I go to the store and I pick the stuff out. The problem comes from bringing all of the groceries into the house when I get home, and then putting everything away, because we have freezers downstairs and we have long-term pantry downstairs. And so Olivia's job when she would go shopping with me would be to bring everything in from the car, and I would do my hauls, film my grocery hauls, organize all the food on the table and do the haul, and then I would put all the food away that belongs upstairs, but then Olivia would haul everything that needed to go into the freezers, everything that needed to go into the long-term storage. She would do that for me. She would take it downstairs, because I cannot navigate our basement stairs up and down, up and down, up and down, and hauling all that heavy food in from the car. I unfortunately, I hate to say it, but I can't do it. So the only time we can go grocery shopping is after Scott gets home from work, because he can go with me and help me then. And we went shopping 2 weeks ago. It was right before Labor Day. We went the Thursday before Labor Day, we went grocery shopping. And we left as soon as he got home from work, did our grocery shopping, got home, and by the time we got everything into the house, it was 5:30. everyone was starving, so we had to cook supper, and it was like if I tried to film a haul, which usually takes me about an hour to film a haul, then we wouldn't be eating till 7 or 8 o'clock at night. Well, 8's kind of late, but probably 7 o'clock, 6:37. And my family doesn't, we usually eat about 5 o'clock, so that would be pushing it, you know, to eat that late. Plus, but it's just difficult for me to film a haul with the whole family home. It's just not the same. So, unfortunately, unless I can figure out a different system, I'm not going to be able to film grocery hauls anymore. And I'm sorry, because I know some of you really like those. But I got to thinking, and it's like, most of the time I buy the same exact stuff all the time. I think what I might do is if I find something fun and exciting at one of the stores, I might share that in a different video and just say, hey, I just got this, just picked this, like my pumpkin candle that I shared. Was it my last vlog? I think I shared that pumpkin candle, or I don't remember. All the days run together. But anyway, that pumpkin candle with the glass pumpkin candle I got at Aldi, I'm thinking I'll just do that. And then there will be times when Olivia's home from school and we can do our shopping. And on those instances, like when she's on Christmas break and fall break and stuff like that, then I'll do a grocery haul. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that, because I was afraid you guys would be like, what? Where's our grocery hauls? That's why. And like I said, it's not because I'm afraid to go to town by myself. It's just, I just really can't do it by myself. While Olivia is doing her remote class, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to start. I just noticed this morning when I was coming back from doing my chores that the oak tree is starting to drop acorns. And for our next craft night at church for the ladies group, we're going to be doing a project with acorns. I will insert a picture of the project where I got the idea off of Pinterest, I think, or something. But I'll insert a picture of the project we're going to do. And I told the lady that kind of runs the ladies groups, the craft nights, that I would try to gather enough acorns to do this project. Now, you can buy acorns off of Amazon, like fake ones, and depending on how many, well, hello, Half-Bite. Depending on the turnout of how many women decide to show up, I may have to, I told her I would be glad to order some some acorns off of Amazon to use in conjunction with the ones I can gather. And then there's another lady at church who has at least one, if not a couple, big oak trees in her yard, and she said she would gather acorns as well. So I'm just gonna come out here and see how many I can gather. It's really funny. I look up into the oak tree, and I don't see the acorns hanging off of the branches. Yet they just start falling. So it's like, where do they come from? How do they fall? Maybe it's because they're just so small and the oak tree is so tall. That's why you can't see them. So anyway, I'm going to get busy here and I'm going to pick up some acorns. The craft is not until the end of this month. So I'll come out periodically and see if more acorns have fallen. And like I said, I'm probably just going to buy some. You can buy them in bulk off of Amazon. So I'll buy some. And between what I can pick up and what I can buy, I'm sure we'll have enough acorns for everybody to do a picture frame. I have the perfect picture to put in it. Look at the acorn, the black walnuts. The squirrels bring them over here and eat them. Anyway, I have the perfect picture that I'm going to put in the frame. It's the one that I put on my Christmas card last year. I think I might stick these in the dehydrator too. Dry them out and kill whatever bugs might be in them. That's probably a good idea. So anyway, I'll insert the picture here of the picture that I'm going to put into my frame when I get it done. So anyway, let me get busy and then I'll show you how many acorns I pick up. So I got, I don't know, about that much in the bag. That's not too bad for the first time out. I know there'll be a lot more in a few weeks. I just keep seeing more. Every time I try to say I'm done, I see more. But like I said, I'll just make up for whatever I can't gather to purchase from Amazon. I will purchase from Amazon. All right, I'm gonna go in and get a shower. Get ready to go to town. I'm not sure how long Olivia's class is going to be. Hopefully our internet's good enough. She's not all laggy and buffery, because sometimes our internet is not the greatest. So here's the outfit of the day. I'm wearing my Marian University Inseal College Pride baseball shirt, I guess, 3/4 lengths, and I bought it at her orientation, and you couldn't try them on there, and so I bought the size I normally buy, and it's quite big on me, which is fine if I'm wearing like leggings or whatever, but today I'm wearing my capri jeans, and so what I did is I kind of gathered it up in a ponytail and kind of tucked it under and put a bejeweled bumblebee pin. I hope you can see that. And it kind of gathers it up a little bit and makes it quite not so loose on me. Sometimes loose fitting clothes are flattering and other times they're not. Anyway, it's nothing special or fancy, but this is my outfit of the day. I'm going in a wet head to town. I prefer to let my hair air dry whenever possible. And so I'm going to let it air dry, and I will style it and maybe put on a little makeup before Bible study tonight, but I am not putting makeup on right now. It's just not happening. All right, we're going to head out to Walmart now, and I've got a different barricade up for Percy, so he can have free range of this half of the living room and dining room and kitchen. So off we go to Walmart. Of course we had to stop and get her a Whopper from Burger King. The most perfect food, she says. She says the only thing that would make it better is if she could get the fries, but fries have oxalates, so she can't have fries. But she did get a frozen pink lemonade. And I am eating nothing because I'm trying to be good and not eat carbs. Hi, boys. Hi, boys. Hi. Hi. You did good. You did good. You didn't tear nothing up. Nothing's torn up. Good job. Good job, boys. Good job. All right, this is what we ended up picking up at Walmart. We went in mainly to get some items for Olivia for her lunches at school and for some fresh produce. So I obviously picked up more than just that. My list kept growing and growing as it typically does. I needed some more toilet bowl cleaner. We have 2 bathrooms, so I got 2 bottles of it. And I really like the Lysol, the thick stuff that kind of clings. And the rust and lime kind really works well on our toilets, so I got 2 of those. I need some more Dawn Power Wash, and look what they had. Pumpkin spice scent. Of course I had to get that. I am a sucker for all things pumpkin spice. I've been taking quite a bit of this meclizine in the evenings because I am still having dizziness. It's all due to allergies and sinus, and eventually it will stop. But in the meantime, I take about a fourth of one of these, a fourth of a tablet, sometimes a half a tablet, depending on how dizzy I am, and it really does help with dizziness. It's right on there, prevents nausea and dizziness due to motion sickness, but due to a stuffed up head too. It really does help. So I got 2 boxes of these. The Equate brand was only like $1.50 something. Of course, there's only 8 tablets in a box, so it's not that great a deal, but it is what it is. Olivia needed some more Germex for her to keep in her backpack for school, and she also wanted some of these wet ones in the singles, pocket size singles. These are very handy. I keep these in my purse too. Yes, I know I said I was only gonna buy 1 bag of candy corn this season, but I couldn't pass these up because these are my favorites. They're the ones that have the chocolate tips, and I just love those so much. So of course I got some more candy corn. I shouldn't have, but I did. Those are definitely not low carb. I picked up some of this gluten-free bread. I have been wishing that I had toast once in a while, and I was really looking for a gluten-free low carb bread, and as far as I know, they don't even make such a thing because I couldn't find it at Walmart. But this is not super terrible in the carbs. 1 slice has 13 grams of carbs, which, you know, it's not horrible. And it's gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free, soy-free. And so I picked this up, and I'll probably like keep it in the freezer and just take a slice out every once in a while because sometimes I just want toast with jelly or peanut butter or something, you know. And then I picked this up, almond flour, pumpkin muffin and bread mix, gluten-free. And the ingredients were very clean ingredients, and the carbs were not horrible. So if you take away the fiber, it's 12 grams for 1 muffin, which is not horrible. Like I said, I'm not trying to be like keto, carb free. I just want to really lower my carbs. I think I lose weight better if I lower my carbs, so that's what I'm going to do. I got some more of this Gentle on Your Stomach Folgers. There was only 2 more containers left on the shelf. When I bought this one, I was like, man, they better not discontinue it because I absolutely love this coffee. It's very good, and so far so good. It does not hurt my stomach at all. So that's great. I picked up some more of my honey mustard dressing because I've been eating salads a lot. 2 heads of lettuce. I also decided to pick up some cabbage and chop this up to add, you know, mix it in with my lettuce for salads. And cabbage has such a longer shelf life than lettuce does. Picked up some bananas. Olivia, tonight is Bible study, and Scott and I go. Travis and Olivia don't, but they have to fend for themselves for supper because we have like a little carry-in meal at Bible study. So Olivia is going to do something with these mushrooms for her supper tonight because she loves portobello mushrooms. So I got those for Olivia. Picked up some of these little cuties. I was kind of in the mood for those again. And then I picked up some of these crispy onions also for my salads. We were getting low on coffee filters, so I just went ahead and bought 2 packages. That will last us a long time. This stuff is for Olivia for her lunches and to take to school with her. She really loves this bubble fruit stuff. So she got the sour apple watermelon and the peach strawberry lemonade. And it's called bubble fruit because it has the little tapioca boba stuff in them. Popping boba with sweetened juice. She likes that stuff. They had the bobos again, which is something that she can eat. It's plant-based, dairy-free. I don't think it's gluten-free though. I think it might be gluten-free. Yeah, it is. Duh, right there, gluten-free. So because she's supposed to avoid wheat as well. with the low oxalate diet. So she got the apple pie ones and the strawberry ones. And then I call these tuna pots. I don't know what else to call them. These little pots of tuna. She got 2 of each flavor that she likes. She got the, what is this? Oh, right at the top. My eyes are just not focusing today. Lemon and thyme, garlic and herb, and basil, I believe. Yes, basil. And then she takes a little packet of these Ritz crackers with each little pot of tuna. And that's part of her lunch. And then she has some fruit, and I don't know what all else she packs. But she's been packing her lunch. She tried eating in the cafeteria for a while, but it's just kind of too difficult to find something that she can eat there, so it's easier for her to just pack a lunch. And then my contribution to the carry-in supper tonight at Bible study are potato chips. They're having sandwiches, and I thought potato chips would go with that. So I got some of the lower sodium wavy potato chips. Oh, man, I got a tickle in my throat, sorry. And some of the crunchy barbecue potato chips. And then this, I was looking through the seasonal stuff, and I saw this pillow, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. And it's like, I can't have pillows because of this thing. He is so rough on stuff like that. And she's like, oh, well, you can get it and put it on your bed. And I'm like, oh, that's an excellent idea. So I did. I grabbed it, and I'm going to put it on my bed. Shamefully, I have not fixed my bed yet today, but I will fix it, and we'll put this on the bed, and we'll see what it looks like. And then I picked up a couple candles. I didn't need it, but I'm such a sucker. Pumpkin spice smells so good. And then this, the wax melts, cinnamon chai. Oh, those smell so good too. All right, that is my little haul. Let me get this stuff put away, and I'm gonna go fix my bed, and we'll put that acorn pillow on the bed. In the background is because I'm listening to Ryan Hall on YouTube, following the Hurricane Francine, I think it is. I love watching Ryan Hall. But anyway, I had planned to make muffins today. I was going to make these. They're on the back of my almond flour, but I was going to make them chocolate chip muffins instead of blueberry muffins. But since I bought this mix today and I'm running short on time, I think I'm just going to go ahead and make these. I might add some of my monk fruit chocolate chips to it, because why not? So I'm just going to go ahead and get these whipped together. It makes 12 muffins. I have my oven preheating at 350 degrees. It calls for 3 eggs, but I'm only going to use 2 because I'm using duck eggs and they're larger. And then half a cup of water and 1/3 cup of oil. Just whisk everything together and bake it. I'm going to use some of these baking cups, and I'm going to spray them real good with cooking spray, because otherwise the muffins stick to them really bad. But I need to use these foil liner things up. So anyway, let's get these muffins whipped together. All right, these are out of the oven. They've cooled off a bit. They smell really, really good. And because I sprayed the papers, they're coming off really easy. So let's give these a taste. They're very, very soft. They're still a little warm. The chocolate chips that I sprinkled on top kind of sank down, but that's fine. Yum. Yum. Delicious. Very, very, very good. I highly recommend this Simple Mills brand, gluten-free. Not cheap. It was like $7 for this box of muffins, but if you have to be gluten-free, these don't taste gluten-free at all. They're very delicious. Alright friends, this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this video today. And hey, this is unusual for me. I don't usually do this, but I would like to ask for you to do me a favor. Would you please check and make sure that you're still subscribed to my channel, and like and comment on my videos and share my videos with my channel with maybe some friends or family members that you might think would enjoy my content. I've just noticed that my views have been abnormally low for the last 6 weeks or so. I don't really follow my analytics that much, but I just happen to notice. And I know sometimes Facebook will unsubscribe people without them even knowing it, and then they'll stop getting notifications when I upload a video. And oh yeah, don't forget to push the little bell notification. Just check on your subscriptions, and I would really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. And I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Thanks so much for watching, friends, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.